Hello, this is Mike with Karcheckz. I'm here at this 2021 Toyota Tundra doing a pre-purchase inspection video. As I walk around it, I'll point out some things that I notice. And thanks for watching. Alright, so what I'm noticing here is a black metallic finish. Headlights look really clear. Noticing some small paint chips. It's got some scratches on the textured area. Chip there. There's an indentation, some kind of impact. Has some other small little chips in the chrome. Fog lights look pretty clear. Light looks good. It's the driver's front wheel and tire, made in 23. It's got a lot of life there. It's like about 11-30 seconds. I'm noticing brand new brake pads. Noticing some aftermarket accessories here. Looks like suspension lift, shocks, air shocks. It's got a little damage here for some reason. I don't notice any leaks here. Here's the passenger front wheel and tire, made in 23. Right there, about 13-30 seconds. Tire has a lot of life, looks good. There's the front brake pad, brand new. A lot of life. Noticing some impact damage here. Looks like from the wheel or the tire, maybe on a full lock. Looks like it may have contact. Noticing this line is loose. That's not secured well. And I'm having a look at this side too, and this is not connected. It's not very good. Here's the driver's side rear wheel and tire, made in 23. 9-30 seconds. There's the rear brake pad. It's been on there for a while. Looks like it still has life left. Maybe about halfway. Noticing a couple scratches here on the top plastic area. This is the passenger rear wheel and tire. Has some curb rash here, and the tire has a really big slice in it. Doesn't seem to look very safe. Tire made in 23. Noticing some other chewed up areas. Looks like this one might have been in the front, and that could have been from turning it. all the way, maybe. $9.30. Looks like a ding there. Scratches here, a couple of them. This door has a ding here somewhere. There's what it looks like underneath the mat. Noticing some dents here in the back. Looks like it was used for a work truck back here. It's got some where it's dented in just a little. Maybe some heavy items were back here. This is the roof. There's a lot of dents on the roof. It looks like somebody stood up here. It's a lot of big dents. Here, here, here. Here, here. Some here. Right there. Engine sounds good. Noticing a little smoke here. Alright, performing a readiness test. Alright, which shows to be no current DTCs in the engine module, no pending. Has one incomplete for the O2 sensor. Would need more driving time before that one cleared out. Looks like the battery was disconnected for some reason, or the codes were cleared within this drive cycle. Alright, so here we performed an OBD scan. The areas in red are abnormal, the green is normal. Let's check the report. Alright, so it's showing that the engine module had a startability malfunction code. ABS module had looks like the performance decline of brake function, and the shop replaced the brake pads in the front. They look new, so that may have been addressed at that moment. The airbag on the passenger seat has a code, and there's some lost communications, and the trailer brake had a issue. And here's the rest of the codes. I would recommend to have these cleared and rechecked. Some of them could have been created by when the startability malfunction may have happened. It could have been a dead battery. Some of the things could have been in relation to it, but I would recommend having all the codes cleared and rechecked. And then see what's still there. Here's a list of them as well again. Alright, gonna perform a battery test. Looks like the battery was a newer one. Let's see what it says. Showing to be a good battery, saying it is at 77% health, 24% charge. It says recharge. Alright, so the engine does look clean. The belt looks good. I don't see any leaks from here. Looks like it has original hoses. Coolant level looks like it could use a little bit here added to it, but the strength is nice coloring. Alright, this is the steering reservoir, which is below the minimum. I would recommend to add some to that. Engine oil looks good and full. Nice and clean. There's the air filter. Looks like it had a bird in there. Good thing for a filter. This box needs cleaned out. Alright, this has a RC lift. Looks like a part of this panel's missing here. Not sure what it's supposed to attach to, but there's something not connected. Noticing it leak right here. This hose is a little wet. Not sure where it came from. Oh, it looks like it came from the reservoir. Let's see here. Alright, which could be a clamp. Could be a clamp loose there, or maybe when somebody was adding, it dripped down, but that's something that needs to be looked at more. Has the stock catalytic converters. I don't see any leaks from here. This is not attached properly. This is definitely going to cause an issue. And this one's a little better, still flopping around. Here's the new brake pads. Alright, just noticed an oil leak. This one's coming from, it looks like, the valve cover gasket. And it's dripping down. It will leave a mark on the driveway. It's coming from somewhere up there. So it has an oil leak. There's a little drip forming right here. Alright, this does come with the spare. Alright, there's the rear pads, look good. This has an aftermarket air pump here located in the back of the vehicle. Looks like there's a little heat discoloration there on this connector. I think that's probably not a good connection. I don't see any rust down here. Alright, here's the driver's seat material. Looks like it has a little wear. Alright, windows work. Noticing a little chrome peel here on the steering wheel. Looks clean. Looks like a little microphone thing. Looks like the owner's manual's there. There's the tool for the jack. And there's the jack assembly here. Looks like some kind of first aid kit. Noticing a little indentation in the headliner. That's weird. It's wet inside here. Makes me believe that there could be water entry back here somehow. Looks like it ran down right here. I don't see any indication from above, but there's a chance that it ran down. Notice in here little stains on the headliner, which indicate it might be water coming in. And I think the back glass is leaking. Got some stains in the back there. A couple scratches there. Noticing some aftermarket cables here. Looks like some kind of air pump. Alright, looks like some container here that's locked.
OBD, I'm here. May not
21st at 7:30 p.m. at the Gateway Center Arena. Tickets start at $10.
Alright, so wiper blades are working. I see that the passenger side is bad, needs replaced. Driver's side's got a couple lines too. Recommend replacing the blades. This right here is kind of separated a little. Alright, backup camera works. Alright, switching the 4x4. Alright, looks like it engaged. And I heard it. Alright, just heard the switch. It's back in 2-wheel. So it is switching. Let's go to the 4-low. Alright, so we're 4 high. And 4 low is flashing. Alright, I don't happen to see it engaging in the 4 low position. It seems to just be blinking for some reason. We'll go back to 2-wheel drive. Try neutral. Still flashing 4 high for some reason. I'm in 2-wheel drive. In neutral. Tried in drive. Okay, now it went away. So it is a little slow, but that's how it works. Not sure about the 4-wheel drive though. We'll have to road test that. Back to 2-wheel drive, and it went off. So it did switch. Alright, going for a test drive. Here's a parking lot here. We're gonna try out the 4-wheel drive. There we go. Alright, 4-wheel drive's working. I felt the wheels rub a little when I was turning. Try the 4-low. Alright, 4-low is working. to two wheel. Still hasn't switched out. Still in four wheel. Alright, here we go. I hear it. Turning radius is pretty good on it. So it's pulling to the right. Needs a wheel alignment. It's pretty bad. Alright, we'll try the parking brake. It doesn't really hold that good, but it does work. Alright, so I just noticed in reverse, if you turn it too far, it will rub the wheels. Alright, so that concludes this inspection on this 2021 Toyota Tundra. Thanks for watching. If you find this video helpful, we appreciate the thumbs up. Thanks.